Hey guys, how's it going? Well, this week was an interesting week. A lot of things happened. Uh, Started out with a snowstorm. Yeah, we started out with a snowstorm, and I was hustling that day, and it was snowing real bad. And when I hooked up to the trailer, everything was fine. I I was using my own truck, so hustling in a regular truck is a lot more taxing than using a hostel truck or a yard dog truck. And so anyway, I was using my own truck, and I hooked up, and then I pulled it out of the dock door, parked it, and then I couldn't get released. I was trying to release the fifth wheel handle, so I had to call Penske and have them come out, and they helped me. They took a big crowbar and pounded it open so I can detach from the trailer, and then they had to lube it up because it was like the latch was real dry, so it wouldn't slide. And so that was the beginning of the week. And then a couple things happened this week. Like I was dropping over at the Redwood account, um, and I went to drop the trailer, and when I was pulling out, the landing gear on the trailer dropped after I had rolled it down and everything. So the landing gear dropped, and when I was pulling out of the pulling the fifth wheel out of the trailer, it caved in. The landing gear like was stripped, so it like dropped a couple levels, and I didn't realize it, but I pulled out, and then the fifth wheel hitch got caught on the frame, the back of the frame by where the tail lights are, and it bent the frame up. So at the end of the week, I was pulling out of a trailer. I had dropped the trailer at the dock, and I was pulling out. Basically, what happened was I got out of the truck. I unlatched the fifth wheel, and then I went to roll down the landing gear, but the landing gear was on the opposite side of the trailer, and it was on my Friday, so I was like in a hurry. So I walked around, put the landing gear down, and walked around the truck, jumped back in the truck, and started to take off, and totally spaced, having the airline still hooked up, so they snapped. But the rest of the week was pretty good. That day was going great for me until that moment, and so I snapped my cables, and another driver luckily was on the way up with an empty trailer, so she took my load down for me, and I just bobtailed back and turned it in and let them know what I called them right away in the office and let them know what happened, and they didn't seem too upset or anything, so I didn't get disciplined. It happens, but I got lucky on that one, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so that's how my week ended, by snapping my cables off my truck. That was fun. That was fun. So much fun. Anyway, the trials and tribulations of being a truck driver. I mean, you're going to go through, you can be I've known people driving for 10, 15 years that still do that. They're tired, or they just space it like I did. And if I wasn't distracted by having to walk around the trailer to, to put the landing gear down, I would have seen the cables. Because I have a little step process. Usually, I do my cables, pull the latch, and then roll the landing gear down. For some reason, I just skipped over the first part. I don't know. Anyway, so after that, I got my days off. I had 2 days off and went gambling. So on my off time, I like to, play a little Keno or slots or something, just to get my mind off of truck driving all week. I put in 58 hours, so that was enough for me. Kind of tired on Friday, so I just went home and went to bed. And then Saturday woke up, or on my Saturday would have been a Monday, and we went out, and my partner and I went out and played some Keno, and I hit this. And then after that, we played some slots, and that went okay. I mean, on the Keno, the $600 hit, I was playing 4 coins in, so it gave me like $640. So that was great. That was a great start. So we went over to pennies, lost about 300, and then we went to the yeah, we were playing Phoenix Link, and usually those do pretty good for us, but not this time. This time we dropped 300, and then so after that we went over to the top dollar slot machine, played quarters on it. It was a max bet 10 quarters, so we played 250 a bet, and we actually did pretty good on that. We came out 100 ahead on that. So overall for the day, we're down $200. So basically, that was my week. The next day we just took off and uploaded some videos that we had taken. Oh yeah, don't forget, if you like to watch gambling, or if you like to watch slots and stuff, and you're into that in the gambling, you can go to our new channel. It's Reno Boys Gaming. Or if you type it in the YouTube browser, it's just Reno Boys Space Gaming, and it should be right there on top. So that was my week in review. I hope you all have a great week. I hope you all had a great week, and we'll see you on the next one.